In order to ensure the quality of this physics demonstration, 3 of the finest athletes were chosen to enhance the following concepts. Concept 1. Throwing the football. When the football travels through the air, it always follows a curved or parabolic path because the movement of the ball in the vertical direction is influenced by the force of gravity. As the ball travels up, gravity slows it down until it stops briefly at its peak. The ball then comes down and gravity accelerates it until the player catches the ball. This curved path describes projectile motion. Projectile motion in this case describes A. the velocity or speed at which the ball leaves his hand, and B. the angle of the throw. Also, the rotation of the ball affects how far it will travel. A spiral will travel further because it will have less air drag. Concept 2. Runners on the field. To accelerate upfield, the player pushes against the turf and the turf applies an equal and opposite force on the player, propelling the player upfield. This is an example of Isaac Newton's third law of motion, which states that for every action there is an equal but opposite reaction. When running in an open field, the player can reach his maximum momentum because momentum is the product of mass and velocity. It is possible for players of different masses to have the same momentum. The force required to stop a player is the product of the player's mass and the player's acceleration. When spinning the ball, the following concepts apply. A. Angular velocity, which is how fast an object spins. It is also characterized by the direction of the rotational axis. B. Rotational inertia, which is the inertia of a rotating object. Inertia is the tendency of an object to keep doing whatever it is doing. C. Angular momentum is rotational inertia multiplied by the angular velocity. The larger the angular momentum, the harder it is to stop it from spinning. The physics of jumps. A. Gravitational force is equal to the person's weight and also plays a major role in a jump. B. Gravity affects only the vertical motion.